There it is officially. Okay, so let's just hit a little 3-step flow to begin. I'm gonna run the clock for, I'm gonna probably say 2.5 minutes on this. I'll give you my back. So this would be forward lunge, side lunge, dragon lunge. We're switching the Mace the whole way. And then we would switch the leg, forward lunge, side lunge, dragon lunge. And that's it. And all our switches are just your standard switch. We're kind of hanging out right here in level 2 from that position to that position. So I'm going to start off with my globe on the right. And I'm going to hit a right leg forward lunge, right leg side lunge, right leg dragon lunge. And I'm going to go on 3 here. So 1, 2, 3, right leg forward. I'm going to do my transition into my side lunge to the right. Again, same switch to the Mace into that right leg drag. Now I'm going to switch as I come back and bring my feet together. Now the left leg is running the show. So left leg forward, left leg side, and right to left leg drag. So we'll stay slow in the beginning and then we'll up our speed. Go up on the right now. Right leg goes forward, side, drag. Switching left, forward, side. I'll stop cueing at this point. I'm sure you got the idea. Keep it at this pace for about 30 more seconds. Then I'm going to start to increase my speed. In all these lunges right now, as we're going slow and steady, see if you can increase depth, particularly on that side lunge. Try to open things up. Go up to the right, right leg. Go up to the left, left leg. Go up to the right, right leg. Go up to the left, left leg. Once we switch, we'll have about a minute left, and then let's pick up that pace. If you don't stay with you step for step, that's okay. I think by now you know that pattern. Got 30 more seconds on this. Left leg, and I'm going to shut it down. All right, hopefully the legs are just woken up here. All right, so here's our first flow from the perspective of just the steps. Really simple. There's 4 steps. If anyone doesn't want to shoot an arrow today, that's fine. You can just hold the Mace right here, kind of that same position we just were in, which is at level 2. But we're going to be forward, reverse, side, drag. And when we're in this drag, and the option is to shoot the arrow. Now, a little bit of Mace hand transition work. So let's grab the Mace, if you don't mind. And I got globe right with the palm up, left hand palm down. Let's go to cradle. So we go to cradle. We always want to pass this tail right in front of our face, and we end up with it sitting right before. Okay. So the tricky part here is we're going to want to take this Mace from where it is now to outside this opposite hip. So here's the easiest path. The hand that we're holding with right now, don't grip it so tight, just kind of open it up loose. So it's just kind of resting on that hand. We're going to grip with the other hand literally here. So my fingers are pointing back towards the logo. And then real simply with that grip, it spins on my open hand. And there it is at that opposite hip. And if you take it out in front of you, we should be palm up on the globe side, palm down to the outside, and everybody was. So let's go there 2 times. So globe back on the right side again. Cradle, so tail passes right in front of that face. The right arm, right, so where we're sitting. Right hand opens up, grab it, rotate it to that hip. And then while we're here, we might as well do the transition. We're going to do a horizon switch out of that. Let's go one more time on the right. We'll go 3 times on the left, and then we'll put it all together. So again, cradle, palm opens, pull it to that hip, and then go right into your horizon. Okay, now, left side, same exact spiel. Cradle on the left arm, left hand palm open so I can rotate off. I'm pulling, putting it on my hip. And while we're there, we might as well hit a horizon. Switch it back to the left side. Everyone looks good. Last one, left side again. So we got cradle, open, rotate, horizon. Done. That's it. All right, so that's the flow. So the way we'll start this out, we'll say right leg on an island. What I mean by that is like the right leg's the only mover for the first 2 minutes. We'll take a little break. Left leg's the only mover for the next 2 minutes. And then we're going to kind of do a little deal where we do a bridge and we can go right side, left side. So we'll start simple. We'll get a little bit more complicated as we go. All right, so I'm going to start off with this right side. And what that'll mean is when my right leg goes forward, I want the globe on the right. But as I'm going into that forward lunge, that's when I'm going to go into that cradle. When I go into the reverse lunge, that's when I'm going to take it to my hip. So I'll go kind of slow in the beginning for the obvious reason. So I'm going to face away. We've got the globe on the right now. Right leg forward lunge and get into that cradle position if you could. So let's say 1, 2, 3. Cradle with the right leg forward. Now, right palm opens up so we can rotate this mace. So as we step backwards with that right leg, we're going to rotate that mace to that left hip. Globe forward, tail behind us, right hand palm up, left hand palm down. Here's your horizon, switch it to a side lunge, right? Right leg still continues to be our only moving leg. Dragon lunge, flip mace, arrow if that seems reasonable to you. Okay, now feeling brave here. We can go right into forward lunge with this right leg. We already have our globe on our right, but all we have to do is go cradle as we go there. So from this dragon, all the way into that forward lunge, right arm cradle. I'm pausing for now. Right hand palm open. Reverse lunge right. Take that mace to that left hip. Horizon. Dragon arrow. How are we doing with that, okay? Awesome. All right, so now officially we're going to roll on this. Let's take 2 minutes. We'll go on 3. So 1, 2, 3. Right leg, cradle. Right leg, reverse. Hip. Horizon aside. Dragon and arrow. Don't switch the mace. Just go right to a cradle. Right leg forward lunge. Reverse. Horizon aside. Dragon arrow. Again, don't switch that mace. Right to cradle and right leg forward lunge. Whip it around to the hip. Horizon. Dragon arrow. I'm going to be quiet now, so you got it. If not, please say something to me. We're about a minute in, and we're going for 2 on this side. Start to really fight for really good depth on all these lunges. A little deeper than you've been thus far, as long as it doesn't make your knees bark at you. We've got about 30 seconds to go here. Let's take 2 more cycles through. One more cycle after this guy. All right, we're done. So same exact flow going on the other side now. So left leg's the mover. Make sure we're on the same page. It's going to be globe left, left leg forward lunge. As we go left leg reverse lunge, we're doing that open, spinning, side lunge, dragon arrow. So logically, it's just a mirror image. Let's go in 5 seconds with the left leg leading globe left. All right, I'm on 10 seconds. So 3, 2, 1, left leg, left arm cradle. Open that left hand, take that mace to the right hip as you go reverse lunge. Horizon to side, dragon arrow. Now remember, don't switch that mace, right to left leg forward lunge, and into that cradle. Reverse lunge as the mace goes through that hip. Horizon to side, dragon arrow. Same deal. Cradle, forward. Hip, reverse. Horizon, side, dragon arrow. Forward cradle, reverse to hip. Oh boy. Horizon to side, dragon arrow. One more time with the cueing. Cradle forward. Hip reverse. Horizon to side. Dragon arrow. All right, just follow along from here. Just got about 30 seconds left here. One more cycle. And relax. Shake those legs out. They might need it a little bit. You know, my quads are a little angry after all that. All right, so as you're kind of getting yourselves put together, we're now going to try to do that where we go right side, left side, and the bridge will be a little warrior as well. All right. So let me just give you a visual aid quick. So we've been ending, let's say that my left leg is my mover. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the way we'll bridge it from right to left would be like this. 1, 2, 3. And then it's a little counterintuitive compared to what we normally would do, but then our right leg would become our mover. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 steps to the right. Side lunge, dragon lunge, side lunge. And again, now it's that left leg. So the thing to like look at is like, all right, let's like we have a box. Here are the outsides. It's that inside leg that's going to do that little 4-step flow that we've created every single time. Now, real quick, Mace hand transitions for that little like bridge walk deal. So we are ending. So this is where we end up. So what I'd like to do is transition the mace like we normally would into side lunge 1, prayer hands in dragon, and then regular position in side lunge 2. So from a visual perspective here. Go. So I'm going to do my regular thing from this dragon arrow going into my side lunge there. So there's step one. Just traditional. I'm in a side lunge left right now. I don't facing you though. So I went from here just to there. Kind of like the thing we normally would do. Now these two steps, I'm going to just go like dragon and prayer. So in other words, right there. There's no hand transition. I'm just in this position. I'm going to run in a room, but then I go one more step in that same direction to that side lunge and that traditional position again. So let's do it one more time going the other way. Here's our dragon arrow. Do your regular thing to get into that side lunge. Bang, right here. Now this is that warrior's walk. Left leg's going first for me. Again, just dragon prayer. So I'm just here. And then I'm going to keep going that way. Regular side lunge, regular mace position. That's it. So assuming you're good there, we're all good. Now the last piece of the puzzle. From this position to the initiation of the next. So again, we're going to initiate with the straight leg for the 4-step flow. The mace is already in the right position if you look. So all I got to do here is go forward lunge and cradle as I go. So I'm going to literally be here. And then I'm right back to the same flow we've been doing. So I'm going to go slow just on the transition points. And we'll see how it goes, okay? So I'd say 1 to 10 level of complication, we're probably looking at like a 6 or a 7. So it's not crazy, but it'll be easy enough to have the globe in the wrong position at some point, I'm sure. All right, everybody. Let me get the clock rolling. I'm going to start out kind of on the right side of my room, and it's going to be my left leg that's going to open up with this flow. All right, so I'm on the right side of my room, but my globe is to my left. Let's hit the flow we started with, all right? So from here, left leg, forward lunge, oh, my bad, and I do my cradle. Left leg, reverse lunge, I'm on the hip. Horizon, dragon arrow. So that's all the same. Now, our first move is a side lunge left. And I have my mace in the regular position, right? My globe to the right. Right leg, dragon, and I go prayer hand hold. Bang, right here. Last piece, side lunge left, and my globe is now on my right. My right leg's going to be my moving leg here now. So I'm going to go right arm cradle, right leg forward lunge. So 1, 2, 3, right leg forward, right arm cradle. I'm going to pull it around. Right leg reverse lunge, horizon, dragon arrow. All right, here's our transition. Regular side lunge right, globe left. Dragon prayer hands, side lunge right. I'm in my regular position right now. I got my globe on my left side. Left leg forward lunge, cradle. Right to there. Mace is going to go to my right hip. Oops, I'm running out of room. Horizon, into side, dragon arrow. Regular side lunge. Prayer and dragon. Regular side lunge left. Right leg goes forward, right arm goes cradle. Transition back. Horizon, dragon arrow. Regular side lunge right out of here. Globe is left. Dragon, prayer, side lunge right. Left leg, forward lunge and cradle. Reverse lunge, mace on that right hip. Horizon. Dragon arrow. Regular side lunge left. Dragon and prayer. Regular side lunge right. Right leg forward lunge, right arm cradle. Reverse, horizon to side, dragon arrow. Regular side lunge right. Pause. Globe left. Dragon, prayer, regular old side lunge to the right. Left leg forward lunge, left arm cradle. reverse lunge, hip, horizon, side, dragon, arrow, regular side lunge, dragon prayer, side lunge, right leg forward lunge, right arm cradle, reverse to the hip, horizon to side, dragon arrow, regular side lunge right, dragon prayer, regular side lunge right. Left leg forward lunge, we'll go back and forth 2 more times. Cradle, reverse, put it on the hip, horizon to side, dragon arrow, regular side lunge left, dragon and prayer, side lunge left. Right leg forward lunge, right arm cradle. Hip, reverse, horizon, side, dragon, arrow, side lunge right, dragon prayer, side lunge. One more time back and forth here. Left leg, forward lunge, cradle. Reverse lunge, hip, horizon to side, dragon and arrow, regular side lunge, dragon prayer, regular side lunge. Right leg forward lunge, cradle, reverse horizon. Dragon arrow. I'm going to be quiet now. So all we're going to do is walk across, go one more time over there. So when we finish, actually walking across one last time. Done. How are those legs? And any major struggles along the way? Or okay?
Okay.
Thumbs up. Awesome, awesome. I was kind of a little worried going from side lunge to dragon to side again, but awesome. All right, 7:30. Jean, are you 7:30 today?
Yeah, me and my jelly legs are gonna leave.
Thanks for coming. I appreciate it. Have a great day.
All right, bye. You too.
All right. So we're gonna work on something I think we've done a little bit of. Jody, you've definitely done it. Pat, I feel like we've done it, but it's been like a very long time. So it's at a night shield. We're gonna turn the top hand palm down, taking the mace off to our side to put us in a place for an uppercut. Again, I feel like we've done it, but it's been like a super long time. So here's the idea. Let's remove the legs at first. Because outside of that, there's a horizon switch where we do our 180 turn. And that's really it. So that's really like the piece I feel like we should work on together before we do the whole deal. So how about we all do this? Let's go globe left. Let's get in our regular level 2, palm up, palm down. So our night shield, that's the guy where we have this mace, we turn it vertical, we're pushing somebody away as we're crushing that mace. So let's go to that. So we go to crossbody top first. Crush that mace, push me away. I'm gonna back up. Top hand now, while it's out there, we flip it to be thumbs down. This is my top left hand, so I'm gonna pull my mace to my left shoulder, to my left hip, and uppercut. And then when we get out of this position and get back to where we started, this hand that's on the tail slides up towards the globe. That globe hand comes off, and we reconnect. It looks like everybody nailed that. So why don't we do that one more time with the left as the up arm, and then we'll do with the right as the up arm, and we'll just go for it. So again, globe left. Let's hit our night shield first. So crush, push, make sure shoulders are dropped. Top hand, thumb down. It's my left. Pull to the left shoulder, pull to the left hip, throw an uppercut. Again, I'm pivoting up here just so you can see me. Tail hand slides up, globe hand comes off, we reconnect it. Okay, we're already on the right side, so let's do it right from here. So, crossbody top, night shield. Flip that top hand to be in thumbs down, shoulder, hip, Uppercut. I'm pivoting here so you can see me. Tail hand to the globe as the globe goes up. Globe hand comes off, I reconnect. One more time. Globe right. Cross body top. Night shield. Right hand flips palm down. Right shoulder. Right hip. Uppercut. And again, just coming out here so you can see me. Tail hand slides up. Globe up. Reconnect. Cool. So that's the hand transition. We all know horizon switch pretty well. We're always going to go horizon switch towards our straight leg. So there's nothing new or exciting there. So let's see if we can put this thing together slow, and then we'll run it for real. So the question is, do you want me facing towards you to see my hands, or would you rather see my back? Back? Okay, back. Okay, cool. So we're going to go to the right side first with our globe and a right leg forward lunge. So we're going to go forward lunge, side lunge with the right leg, and then our night shield will be left. So here's my deal. I'm going to go real slow. Right leg forward lunge, transition mace to right leg side lunge. Now to get to our night shield left, this is when we first go to that cross body, globe top obviously. We pivot and we push. We're going to flip the top hand to be thumbs down. Pull it to the shoulder and pull it to the hip. So we're kind of hanging out here for a little while. Let's finally take a right leg forward lunge. Uppercut with it. And then we're going to go back where we came. So here's how we're going to do it. We're going to take the mace back towards that left hip. A little step with my right. I'm just bringing my feet together. So I literally went from here just to here. Now, trail leg, left leg, back where I came from. Cool. Let's do the whole thing again. So, globe right. Right leg forward, right leg side, night shield left. So, 1, 2, 3. Left hand. Flip it, hand down. Go shoulder, go hip. We're still hanging out. Finally, forward lunge to the uppercut. Now, what we're going to do is take a little step back with our right and bring our feet together. Right hand slides up towards that globe, and I side lunge. And that's my whole deal right there. So I'm going to go one more time just to make sure we're on the same page. And actually, let's just do this piece. So we had our let's go right leg forward, left leg back, mace sitting on the left hip for the uppercut. This is the position we end up in. I feel like that's where I kind of lost some of you. So if we take out the mace for a second, leave it where it is. Step back with your right leg. And now we're going to do kind of a side lunge pivoting left 90 degrees. Yep, that's it. So Pat, hand, you should face away from me on this guy. Okay. So one more time with just that piece. So again, I'm going to be right leg forward. Uppercut comes off my left hip. Again, I'm just going to step back with my right leg. Pivot 90 degrees to my left for my side lunge. And then the hand transition would look like that. I think we got it. All right. So we're going to roll for 2 minutes on this side, 2 minutes on the other side. We're not going to combine sides on this one. I think that might be like a little bit too much right now. So let me set my clock. Actually, we're rolling for a good 2.5. We got this flow and one more flow, by the way, that are all one-sided, like 2 minutes a pop, and then that's pretty much our day, just so you know where we're at. All right. I'm gonna try to find a sweet spot in the space so I don't like walking to the weights anymore. All right, I think this is my spot. All right, so let's do this thing. Right leg forward lunge, globe right. The side lunge right. To night shield left. Drop that mace to the hip. Right leg forward lunge, 2 steps. Little step back with the right, my feet are together. 90-degree pivoting side lunge left. Cool. All right, so look, let's make life simple. Let's just turn back around so you get the camera again. Right leg forward. To side. To our night shield. Top hand. Forward lunge uppercut. We'll step back. End up in that side lunge. Right now, here's our trick. So Pat, somehow you should be facing away from me right now. in that side lunge left. And here's how we're gonna put the whole thing together. So Pat, give me a side lunge left facing away. Let's horizon switch to our right. 1, 2, 3, horizon right. Okay, now we're on the loop. Right leg forward lunge, blow right. Right leg side lunge, night shield left. Flip that top hand, mace goes to the left hip. Right leg forward lunge with the uppercut. All right, so Pat, hear me out for a second. You're gonna step back with your right foot first, so your feet are side by side. Then with your left foot, you're gonna side lunge and you face away from the camera. There it is, horizon switch right. Right leg forward lunge, blow right. Right leg side. Night shield left. Hand flips, get that mace to the hip. Right leg forward lunge. Again, 2 steps. Step back with your right foot so your feet are side by side. Side lunge, left leg face away from the camera. Horizon switch right. Right to right leg forward lunge. Right leg side lunge. Night shield left. Top hand flips palm down. Drop the mace to the hip. Forward lunge uppercut. 2 steps. Feet together with the right foot first. Side lunge left face away from that camera. Horizon switch right. Let's go 2 more times. Right leg forward. Side lunge right. Night shield left. Top hand thumbs down. Mace shoulder, mace hip. Right leg forward lunge. 2 steps. Feet together. Right leg came back. Side lunge left face away from that camera. Horizon switch right. 1 more time. Right leg forward. Right leg side. Night shield left. Flip the hands. Forward lunge uppercut. 2 steps. Side lunge facing away from me. Horizon switch back. Done. All right, I feel like in the end we all got it. So yeah, Pat, it was just which direction you were facing in your side lunge out of the uppercut, which was a little confusing in your defense. So.
Okay, got it.
You got it, though, yeah. Let's grab 1 sip of water, go 2 minutes on the other side. All right. Left leg mover. Forward lunge left to start it out. So, move left. 1, 2, 3. Left leg forward. Left leg side. Night shield goes to our right neck. Top hand flips the thumbs down. Take that mace to your right shoulder and your right hip. Forward lunge with that left leg. All right, now 2 steps. Left leg back. This time you face towards the camera. Right leg side lunge. Horizon switch left. Flip the mace. Left leg forward lunge. Flip the mace. Left leg side lunge. Horizon switch goes right. Top hand, thumbs down. Shoulder, hip. Forward lunge uppercut. Step back with the left. Right leg, 90-degree open into our side lunge. Horizon switch left. Left leg forward. Left leg side. Night shield right. Move that right hand around. Thumbs down. Mace, shoulder, hip. Forward lunge uppercut. 2 steps. Left leg back. Right leg pivot open 90 degrees into that side lunge facing the camera. Horizon switch left. I might be saying the wrong thing. I think you do face away. I'm sorry. Left leg forward. Left leg side. Night shield right. Right hand, shoulder hip. Forward lunge uppercut. Step back with the left. 90-degree open right leg side lunge. Horizon left. Going back to the left leg forward lunge here. So 1, 2, 3, left leg forward. Into side. Night shield goes right. Right hand flips. Shoulder, hip. Forward lunge uppercut, 2 steps. Left leg, right leg pivoting into that side lunge. And then we go horizon switch to our left. One more time and done. Give me left leg forward lunge. Try to follow right along if you could. There it was. All right, shake those legs out again. Catch your breath. Let's see how we're doing time-wise. Actually, given our time, I think that is the whole show. Unfortunately, sorry. I'll save that last flow for next week. How'd you two do? Okay. Okay. Cool. Good. Sorry, there were no sword swings though, Pat.
That's okay. I'm all right.
Great. All right, so Pat, I'll see you tomorrow.
Yes, you will.
Okay, awesome. Until then.
Okay. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Thank you. Let me stop recording.